Oh my gosh. I just realized that I missed the go live button on YouTube. I thought I was live on Twitch and YouTube this whole time, and I was not live on YouTube, but I am now. YouTube missed the yap about my locals performance. Oops, professional streamer, that's me. We're here now. Why is this raid in that spot? Goofy Girl, hello! How are you? You are speed, that's true. That was speedy. I forgot to start the YouTube stream at first. I am late. Late to my own stream is crazy. Okay, we found... This should be the Chiyu. I'm gonna try this Azumarill, and as always, I'm gonna open up, put the code on screen if anyone wants to join into the Chiyu raids. Will be first come, first serve, open lobbies. Feel free to join, please join. Carry me. I have no idea if this Azumarill is gonna cut it. I feel like it's not, but we'll see. I might have to do something that doesn't rely on attack up. If I stream under a minute, I say I am speed. Fair enough. Travis Boomer scurrying away like a rat. Blood Moon Tail Room. Ooh, Tera Grass. Throat Spray. Interesting. Blood Moon Ursaluna is one of my problems right now in VGC. Like when I said my round 5 felt like a really bad matchup. I mean, partially because I haven't really like done matchup prep a lot yet. But Assaultus, Terra Water, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. That's a scary one. I think this is cool though. I like Ban Bastia Legion. I love Freddy Fazbear. I love Ursaluna. I mean, I use Blood Moon and Reg I. I like them on a lot. I've considered using it on my own Reg H team. I tried it like last iteration of Reg H. I even tried the Salvest Blood Moon a little bit, but I feel like I never really stuck with it. I always come back to different things, but I don't know. I think it's really good. I think it's very scary. Also, code if anyone wants to join. Chiyu raid is LWS 8P7. He was horror, and everything dies. Winter Snow, hello! How are you? Oh, we are full. Yippies. I just realized I'm missing my Spotify overlay. Let's go, Mario. Finally shiny Uxie on 414. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you finally got it. That is so many though. I'm glad you finally got it. I'm here to support Umbreon. I was running scrims with a friend. Welcome, hello. Thank you for bringing your Umbreon. How are scrims? Rig H? And they have 2 of those Pokemon already trained. Ooh. Time to build. Are you figuring out your team for the 27th weekend? 4 times over odds. Yeah. What the heck? You deserve to get your next one in like 3 to make up for it. Good Herbalife. Thank you, Litson Trainer. Okay. He hasn't erased stats yet, right? I want to belly drum, but only after he erases our stats, I feel like. Aqua, how are you? Hello. Also, Acorn, how are the scrims? How are you liking Rig H 2.0? Still a Tera Orbs charge. I still feel like he didn't erase stats. I feel like he's gonna erase stats as soon as I belly drum. Maybe, I mean, I knew belly drum was not the move going into this. It's just a mon that I happen to already have. But maybe I should change to a different one. Okay, nullified stat changes. There he is. We're in the same team, Anadon, which is silly. Massive and Archpelli. Okay, okay. Aqua, 4 out of 6 of your mons were standard. I'll give you that. Not sure what I'm comfortable in because most of the Pokemon I'm good at using don't synergize on playstyles I like. Time to learn something new. Or try to play a playstyle that you don't like and see if it grows on you. I feel like I did that. I used to be so opposed to Trick Room. I'm not learning hard Trick Room. I don't advise hard Trick Room, I feel. I mean, I don't know. I don't know a lot. But I feel like having like I like teams music overlapping. Oh true, I didn't turn my in-game music off. Oopsie. I like having teams that have like a Trick Room mode, but I don't know about hard Trick Room. Fridge was the MVP of 4 freezes. Nice. Oh my god, Shiny Chiyu, he looks so good. I'm excited to have that fish. Oh, 1 Urba. Yay. Good start. GG's. Let me turn my in-game music off before we get and then find the next one. I can time skip my Switch to get more Chiyu raids, but also if anybody in chat has a Chiyu raid available that y'all want to host, we can do yours as well. If anyone wants. That was fun. Yeah, that was not so bad. I feel like the rain was really helpful. Okay. Music off. Now I can put game sound back. I broke with Rotom and knows anything about Staraptor. I mean, that one surprised me too. Like I said, I thought 4 out of 6 of your mons were standard. Everything except Staraptor and Rotom. Oops. I want to play more locals. I want to try my team more in in-person best of 3 setting. From the locals made this DFT event. I mean, that's fair. There's not really anything else that's close by. Everything else is a trek, so understandable. So shiny. Is he running away from me? Hello? Hello? Why do I have Colossal out? That's not the right mon. I don't have the right mons in my party for catching up Pokemon. I should have switched my team. Shiny Lokix is cool. I didn't even know what he looked like, to be honest. But I was like, that's not Lokix colored. I like him though. I did save, so I could like try to get out and change my mons, but also like he was running away from me when I saved. I don't want to lose him. Keely Lokix arc. Yeah, let me put this guy on my team. I don't even know what he does. Come on, please. He doesn't do anything? Oh, okay. It's gonna final gambit? That'd be crazy. Rotom's been usable. Raffle's an up-and-comer. I've just never seen Rotom Frost. I feel like it's mostly been like Rotom Wash that has the most use, but yeah, Rotom definitely has usability, especially in a low power format, like with no legendaries. I don't see why not. Booga Booga Tinted Lens Stab. Oh. I'm lying for fun. Yeah, I know. He just wants to click agility. Okay, what about a Pokeball? Would you like a Pokeball? No. Lokix. How about a Premier Ball? Okay. No. Well, I thought that was got. I so thought that was got. Bring whatever team you want to locals. Standard or not, just bring a team that you like to play. That's all that matters. As long as it's not Mux Miracle, actually. Don't bring that. Anything else? Rude doesn't have the crit catch charm. I do! I think. Wait, how do you get that one? Pretty sure I do. Training Smeargle is too much work for me? Real. Oh, there's anyone anti-social to bring Mux Miracle locals? I've seen it! Is it an completion award? Okay, then I should have it. Shiny Chew looks more bug-like than I remember. Yeah. Do you see? This is Shiny Chew. He's green. Yeah. I need to attack him, but I can't because I'm just gonna kill him. That's sickening in this story. Yeah, Mux Miracle was at one of our locals. If you attack it, it won't die. Trust me, I don't trust you. The Switch 2 updates going crazy on the graphics. Yeah, this is what Lokix looks like on the Switch 2. Mux Miracle looks the same as bringing Poison Dong to TCG locals. I don't even know what that means. But I believe you. Maybe restart the game of Quick Ball. I'm not quick balling a shiny. I could restart if I was gonna reset the game, it would be to put my Amoonguss or my False Swipe mono front. Or on my team, but I'm not catching a shiny in a Quick Ball. May as well not catch it at that point. Bug Dark is a cool typing. Is the only one? I didn't know he's the only one. Also, Lokix gives fighting type vibes. I feel like maybe because his name sounds like low kick, he's a fighting type in my head. Who doesn't have a hunting Smeargle in her party? I don't. My party is my egg catching Colossal, who I hate. A Goldengo. I don't know why. And the Azumarill that I was about to use for raids. I don't know why that golden goes in my party real. Girl who definitely doesn't have the crit catch charm. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. It says quick matches? Okay, well it does not match this. I wish Locase was better. He's so cool in theory. He's cool. Am I getting the charm? I don't know. I can't right now. If I don't have it, there's nothing I can do about it in this moment. Poison Donk is a cheese deck that tries to get a bunch of poison damage on turn 1 by going first to win before your opponent gets a turn. Ew. Did I save? I did save, but like, he was running away from me. So I'm afraid I'm not gonna have time to change my team. Okay, okay. There we go. It's gonna run out of PP and die. No, if it like struggled, then its HP would get lower and then it would get easier to catch. That would have been actually good, I think. Oh my god, finally. How many Pokeballs did I throw at this thing? So many. Guys, I hope he's marked. For all that, it's a girl. No. Oh my god, all these things are running at me. Wait, no, I don't want my boxes. Catching charm! Look what I have! I have the catch charm! Jacob gaslighting me. Look at all these charms! Why is my luck so bad? True. Anyways. Oh wait, am I at the raid? No. Should I Palkia and Pogo? Nice. I should save. I should also have things in my party for if I run into shinies. Use your platform to do better. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm a Pokemon streamer that's bad at catching Pokemon. I never claim to be good at Pokemon, I just play it. This is what's supposed to be in my party for catching these guys. What's my phone on? Not on vibrate. Am I hearing my... this is definitely a spam phone call. But hearing my phone ring threw me off because my phone is always on silent. Don't I catch this movie for fun? No, I like using my Persian Among Us. The default ringtone? Yeah, I have a default ringtone because my phone is always on... always on vibrate. Like, I never hear my phone ring. Ruined. It's ruined by playing down a singular other basic or one that's over 80 HP because it only works if people play down a single basic to conceal information. Oh, so it just makes people like not do that. I see. This sounds really obnoxious. Okay. One Chi-Ray down. One random shiny low kicks down. Let's go get the next Chi-Yu. Thank you for bearing with me on that intermission. Now that I have my correct Pokemon for catching a shiny in my party, I will not find any more for the foreseeable future. Quaquavel? Wait, who was on Quaquavel? I think Quaquavel is cool. It's a mon that I never really gave much thought to until I played it in Draft League, and then it made me really like it. It was fun. iPhone 17 Pro ended everything Android people complain about, but it's like low-key ugly. I haven't really paid any attention to it. All I see is people talking about how skinny it is, literally. I still have iPhone 14. I will be keeping my iPhone 14. Me when I'm bored, so I have to make 10 million more teams. builds 10 million teams on Showdown, but then complains about building 4 Pokemon in game. Oh, that's the iPhone Air? Oh, I thought it was the same. Oh. Vulcan, Electabuzz. Bulk and Electabuzz is a lot. Double redirection? Okay, another Chew. It's too easy on Showdown. I don't build a lot of teams on Showdown either. Like, I get overwhelmed at like thinking about what to put on teams. I just make one team and then modify it. I'm on Twitter, I'm better than everyone. That's, yeah, actually not being on Twitter does make you better than everyone. That's true. I agree with that. So many things on Discord. No, it's probably good for your brain to not be on Twitter. You're probably not gonna hear this out loud. My friendship power is so strong, I'm kept in the loop solely through being told things. Wow. No, that's good. The people actually... Having actual conversations with people one-on-one is probably good. Better than just tweeting into the void. It's scary though, it is. Oh, I'm not good at it. I feel like I'm not... What if they don't like you? So true. I'm saying I think it's a good thing. Not that I'm good at it by any means. Talking to myself. All right, it might just be 2 of us if anyone else wants in. There's 30 seconds, 35 seconds left on this Chiyu raid. Otherwise, we duo this. Group DMs clear the TL because you can sit there absorbing the vibe until you strike with a banger. True. You can perceive the conversation and just join in when you want to. Don't have to contribute all the time. Real. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna be harder, but that's okay. Oh, liquidation until it puts up Tera Orb. Until it lowers resets stats. I click liquidation, and then I will belly drum. The hot dad that works at the gym is gonna be my personal trainer, and the cute guy straight at the Pokemon Go local box killed a fly for me. I forcefully overcome my social anxiety. Yes, I am such a big proponent of forcefully overcoming your social anxiety. I have very big social anxiety and have always tried to put myself in social situations despite that. Got a wasp? 7 bare hands, that's crazy. Also, Timmy, I am good. How are you? Taunt Sneasler is like crack people who hate Amoongus and fast taunt. Wait, you hate fast taunt, but you want taunt Sneasler? Taunting Amoonguss does seem good, actually. Oh, and want fast taunt. Oh, I understand. That makes sense. I think, but is it so I can send you cat Pokemon fan art once a month? Please keep doing that. Genuinely. I love it. Let's have Auroravale. What if I just click Sunny Day? Oh, did I already consume my berry? I'm looking at chat and not enough attention to the raid. I belly drummed with no berry. Ow! This better be big damage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I did my job. I put in work. I'm not on Twitter. I'm addicted to Pokemon Go and Pokemon Rumble World and romanticizing my life 24/6. 24/6? Do you take a day off? Which day? Playing the TO of Limitless event tonight. Wait, is the... Are the TOs of Limitless events able to participate in the events? Don't they have to be like on hand in case there's like judge calls? I don't play Limitless Tours, so I don't know how that works. But I didn't know that they could play if they were also the organizer. I guess it's not like on for points, so maybe there's no rules. No Herba! Crazy. Skibbity Sap is crazy. R.I.P. Herba! Boo. That's good. Should you go next? Oh my gosh, one of my coworkers is getting into Pokemon TCG Pocket. And because I'm like the Pokemon person, like everyone at work knows that Pokemon's like my thing, my hobby. So he keeps asking me about like Pokemon TCG Pocket stuff. I'm like, or it was today, and I was like, oh my god, yay, talking about Pokemon at work. Thank you. Enjoy this. Not being on Twitter makes me feel like that gif of Fred Armisen with that wig looking all crazy when I don't know who that is. Well, I don't know, like, I've probably seen it, but I don't know what you're referring to. Fake comedy fan doesn't know Fred Armisen. Wait, did I ever claim to be a comedy fan though? That's the real question. The girl doing crazy smile looking across the room. Smiling, eyes wide open. Wait, no. I feel like I don't know this. Yep, maybe I've seen it. Sorry, I'd have to look it up, but no, I'm actually not familiar with that one. Wait, why am I literally I spend so much time on the internet and I'm so bad at all references always. Ah! Chiyu. Azu for Chiyu. Okay. Anyone wants to join in? Link code on screen. 932RKR. Last night I was at my dad's house. One of the shelves in my room collapsed and an awesome zebra bug broke it. I'm sad. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's no fun. I go to Twitter to look at Oscar Isaac press tour updates to make my lock screen and send tweet links from my computer to phone because no Twitter on phone. Wow. Browser, mobile browser, Twitter. Can I give up? What's this? Executor. Hi, Dragon. Why is Hi Dragon popular? Tail Room. Oh wait, it's not Tail Room because there's no Tailwind, but it's Trick Room fast mode plus Trick Room. Like Unburden and High Dragon, Executor, Sleep Powder, E-Force, do a Trick Room. I like it. What are you earthquaking beside High Dragon or like Torkoal protecting if you're in Trick Room? I think this team is real. We had a whole party, so I was looking at Cherry's team. 3 Azumarill and a Samurai. Yawn. We're so cute. Using a move that hits the whole field, like so guys immune to it, makes you feel so cool. When you click, like Kilowattrel Garchomp, Discharge Earthquake, you can do that twice in one turn. It's pretty fun. Wait, isn't that? Oh, I thought that. Never mind. I thought it said Twitter, and then I remember that Jacob does not have Twitter. I was like, that's not your Twitter. That's not the conversation. Discord. I don't even know my social medias. Diffuse names and everything, and everyone hates me. Only slightly confusing. Confusing at first, but then I feel like then it makes sense. Eventually. Just have to remember who you are. I like Starly XX. Starly XX is great. I think that's a fantastic name. No! Oh, wait. I threw. I think it's still fine because there's 4 of us, but I actually just threw. Most things I should take diffuser. Yeah. I mean, I feel like unless you're like a content creator, it's not really important to have the same name on different stuff. I feel like if you're a creator, you should try to like have the same or similar name on different platforms so that you're easily discoverable. But if you're just like on social media and the internet as like a normal person and not a creator, I don't think you really have to worry about it. I'm streaming when the weather gets worse. Yay! It will happen this year? Okay. I will watch. I want to only be findable by people I care about, not by people who can get me back as my good opinions. That's a good reason to have different usernames on things. So, valid. One herba! These ones have not been as good for drops as the other ones so far. It's 3 raids, 2 herba. Try to heal you for you? I appreciate. I want to stream or do short form stuff, but I come up with a complete new username and I'm bad at them. I mean, if that's what's holding you back, I'm sure we can. I mean, I'm also bad at names, to be honest, but we can come up with something. Before I find the next Hiii raid, I am gonna take a quick BRB because we're an hour into stream, so I need to run a 3-minute ad break on Twitch. So I'm gonna BRB and also use the washroom. Everything's holding me back. I'm really good at making excuses. Well, if it's something you actually want to do, I'll bug you about it. But I'm gonna BRB, I'm gonna let an ad run, and then we'll come back and we will do some more raids. See y'all in a few minutes. Hello. Back. Was everyone's cat's eye bias? I don't know. Hard choice, actually. Either Daniela or Minnow for me. I'm not good at picking things. I have a friend named Minnow, so had to stand. Understandable. You. There you are. What's this? Number 4. Scared of Laura Raj, and when I'm scared of a pretty woman, that means with her vibe. Understandable. Understandable. Oh, this is not their Pokemon. Also, Cat's Eye album when? They put out songs recently, but like, Cat's Eye album when? Cat's Eye tour. Actually, wait, I feel like there is a small tour, but they weren't coming anywhere near me. Cat's Eye Vancouver when? They said that was bad. Time to live. How are you? Scared pretty women. I come to twitch.tv for exposure therapy. The extended version of Gnarly is funny. Wait, I've never listened to it, I don't think. Oh yeah, wait. Beautiful Chaos. There was an EP. But no full album yet, right? Repeating pre-courses of songs. These are for DJ mixes. Oh. I see. Oh, Beautiful Chaos, the remixes. Oh, there's remixes of all of them? Gabriella extended version, Gabriella sped up version. Interesting. I see, I see. I have not listened to those. They all suck. Yeah, when a song is already good, like we don't need a new version. The song was already good. Wait, it's like almost twice as long. Gnarly is 217 and Gnarly extended version is 353. Gabriella, new verse? Yeah, and actually another verse would be cool. But no, it's like, yeah, they're all like 2 minutes longer. In the 80s, the 12-inch version of the songs would be completely reassembled. It's the same song, but more of it. Oh, in other news, I just thought of this because I saw something on my other screen. Alola Sitting Cuties released this week. Sorry, that does not have anything to do with Cat's Eye, but Alola and Sitting Cuties released. Did anyone get anything? I haven't got anything. There's ones I want for sure, but I haven't gotten anything. Gnarly 3-second loop for an extra full minute. That's a lot. Like, I enjoyed this song, but that's a lot. Stackataka. I want Cat. I want Cat. And like Brion, because I feel like middle evolution plushies are like non-existent, but then Sitting Cuties do all of them. So I want them. Too broke for Prim Lunala right now. Prim Lunala, Girly Pops. Yeah, I'm not getting any right now, but my show all just Tora Cat's Eye. Wait. Love that. Litten is a cat. Cat's Eye, there you go. I have a Litten plush. Not the Sitting Cutie, but I probably wouldn't get the Litten Sitting Cutie because I already have a Litten other plush. And I'm trying to not like get duplicates of Pokemon. I'd rather get like Pokemon I don't already have. Capriona as a gift for my sister. Good choice. I would get the Torracat or the Incin though. Sail Valley, Ellen Sanchu, Delmise for me, and Brianna Primarina for Amanda. Brianna and Primarina. Girly Pops. Lone Sanchu is a good one. Delmise is silly. I like it. Flinch! I would get Solgaleo too, you know. All the cats. Sandshrew famously rhymes with Andrew. Wait, kinda. Yeah. I like it. Wait, did they do 2 versions of Mimikyu? That's funny. Oh yeah, you have the Necrozma Dustmane. Yes. Also a great one. Would I want Dustmane or Solgaleo? Oh, I don't have Tera. Oopsie. Wasting time. I've never actually like used... Well, either in VGC. I've never used a Dustmane in anything. But I think it's cool. Now I have Tera. I don't know how to play Sun actually. When they put up rain, you almost want to like bait them into bringing in their rain so that then you override with your Sun. And then you just eruption stuff or heat wave stuff or expanding force stuff. Yeah. You just have to be committed to playing the Weather War constantly because there's so much rain in the meta. But if you can get that down, then I think Sun is really good right now. I'm seeing teams with all 4 weathers. I think that having weather on your team in general right now. Wow, another no Herba. I think weather right now is really good. Now is it a rain? Okay, that's good. What are you losing to? Me acting like I'm know what I'm doing, talking about. Debatable. Yeah, I think the weather is good because there's just like all 4 weathers exist right now. Sand is really annoying, especially if you have Frail Mons and Focus Sash Mons, because Sand just likes to pick those up. So it's nice to have weather to override that. Alola Ninetales seems to be picking up. I'm just losing. I mean, I feel like, at least from my experience, that's par for the course for any new team. I always lose a lot when I switch things up before I start to win. Fish is hungry and eating the herba. That's rude. That's my herba. Actually, I think also with a team like yours, The really big thing to consider every match, I mean, with any tail room team is like, is this a game that I need to play fast, or is this a game that I need to play in Trick Room? And I feel like when I get that wrong, then I lose the game. If I think that I need to put up Trick Room and try to like force Trick Room up, sometimes I'll lose, and then I'm like, oh, I should have just played fast offense here. No, not that. I might have just broke it. I didn't want to sink the time. Well, I won 2 games in a row with Keely's team. Was at the local. Let's talk about that. Yeah. You won 2 games in a row with my team. That's so cool. Thank you for having faith in my team. RJ, sounds good. Take care. Losing and not enjoying the playstyle is the main thing. Fast mode with abilities is too much for me. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I would say like give it an honest effort, but if you just find that you're not enjoying it, then maybe it's not the team for you, and that's okay. I broke it. I'm not resetting my clock anymore. Or resetting my outbreaks. I feel like my rank H team is like the most actual building I've done. Well, that's not, at least by myself. But I guess like my reg I team and my reg G team was basically Arbega, but my reg I team was like a hybrid of like building with a group, and then we kind of all fell apart and like went in our own directions, but I guess I mostly did build it, but I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm team building. It's all vibes. I'm just trying to figure out what feels good and feels like comfortable for me over like what's objectively the best things to do. I feel like I try to play what feels like my play style, which is like ever evolving, and I'm trying to expand what that means to be my play style, because I really like don't want myself to be in a box, because I feel like I used to be. I was like, I play hyper offense or whatever. I want like Dr. Doofenshmir's 15th, thank you for the follow. I want to feel comfortable playing like different kinds of stuff, but I still definitely have like comfort mons and comfort archetypes. I don't know what Chiyu Tera is. Sounds like Japanese food. Chiyu is a fish Pokemon, and a Tera raid is a raid in Pokemon where up to 4 people can go fight one Pokemon at a time. So up to 4 of us can go fight this fish. I feel like everyone showed. That's so fair. Alright, if anyone wants in, it's CDCNPK for the next Chiyu raid. Also, wait, what Dr. Doofenshmirtz said about Chiyu sounding like Japanese food, that's kind of real, because I've been to a sushi place where one of the ramen flavors on the menu was like, or was it one of the, I don't remember if it was one of the types or an ingredient in one of them said Chiyu. So, kind of true. It helps me figure it out. Also, wait, Jacob, I'll send you something. Also, this filled up so quickly. Sorry, looking at... Ooh, Primarina! Good choice. I have a new iteration of my team that you can see. I'm kind of gatekeeping it, but also not from everybody. Realistically, I'll end up playing some for Archway or King Gambit. I had to make a folder for like actually standard reg age comps. I think King Gambit is really good right now on a variety of teams. Oh my gosh, wait, are we all shiny? Ruination, not me, please. Wanna play DBFZ, but this Pokemon make me wanna play Shadow Engage. What's DBFZ? I love Sneasler. I love Sneasler. Sneasler's my guy. Sneasler's my guy from like Reg G 1.0. Okay, let me not miss the attack drop. If we're for song request, I'll get you in a second. Run away, turn away. Why are you yelling at me to run away? Oh, they do have 12 version. 9 minutes. It's a long song. One of the best 80s songs about being gay in a small town. I think I've probably not heard it. It was in Euphoria. I don't know if Peck did cover. Oh, I mean, if it was in Euphoria, maybe I heard it, but I don't know. No! What? Again? Scammed. Okay. Sorry, I'm being useless this rate, actually. My belly drum got erased. Even though I did wait for the stat reset, it just reset that's again. There's another random core I like. Sorry if this is becoming talk about Cherry's team's stream. You're so fine. King Gambit. Yeah, I think this like Swords Dance King Gambit is really good. Rillaboom, Primarina, Volcarona, Dragonite. I like this for the most part. I feel like I don't know what Gallade is doing here. I feel like I see like the other 5. But I don't know what Gallade is doing. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, a fighting game with Dragon Ball characters. Oh, I see. Op's telling me I make them try hard. That's a good thing. It's a compliment. It means that they're struggling with your team. Did they nerf the Herba drops for Chiyu? Because I feel like Chiyu has been so much worse than all the other ones were. What's up with that? Team is semi... Yeah, well... I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, but it feels like... Or like... You know that you've got unconventional mons on your team, which is generally what's gonna make people not sure how to react to it, which is like the whole point, right? Using an unconventional mon makes people have to think harder because they don't know what it's gonna do. Even if it's just one. I mean, like, yeah, if I see unconventional team, it definitely, like, I have to stop and think more because I don't know those features and abilities and stuff off the top of my head. Oh, wait, yeah, reset. Is that terrible drops comparatively? Yeah, right? So weird. Happy with the team I made, that's good. Took months to figure out. That's why I'm like happy to be coming back to Reg H. Because I feel like I had ideas that I liked at the end of the reg before and were under, like, that I didn't get to finish exploring. So I'm happy to like be able to come back and like keep iterating on what I was working on before instead of feeling like I'm starting from square one. Trick him set out the covers for Gambit's weaknesses. Okay, that makes sense. I guess, yeah, it is like a Trick Room setter, a Tailwind setter, and then middling speed mons for the most part. Understandable. I'm so scared of team building. I gotta find a weird guy to build around. I mean, yeah, I think that's a fun way to team build. See, once upon a time, the weird guy I wanted to build around was Sneasler, but now he's just the meta to be on every team anyways. Listen to Claus by Charlie XCX and repeat excessively for the past week, and now I'm on my Selena Quintanilla and SWV thing, but yes. What's SWV? Have to play H again? Yeah, I know you like low power formats. Me too. Chiyu! Rips per arch if it doesn't Tera. Oh, true. Forcing out Tera on arch is nice. An R&B girl group. Oh, good to know. Not familiar with them, but maybe I should be. They sampled the fairy fountain from Zelda? Wait. That's pretty cool. On a track called I Missed Us, released in 2012. That's so cool of them. Early shield. This is a good example of a 12-inch we're listening to because you get all the parts of the song you like, but there's an additional group of DJs to work with. I see. Interesting. Jacob, thank you for song request. Song is Q. This is sad. I have not been listening to words. Instead, I'm just repeating a 3-second loop of gnarly for 30 more seconds. Yeah. I mean, also, like, songs, I feel like now are shorter. Like, in the last decade, the average song length has gone down. So there's already, like, a lot less to work with if you're remixing something. And I think that might be part of the issue as well. But, like, our attention spans have dropped, and songs used to be, like, 4 minutes, and now they're 2 a lot of the time. The TikTokification, yeah, that. Luigi, hello, how are you? very tired this week. But otherwise good. Doing some Hiii raids. Gotta do our part for Shiny Hiii. Does a purpose to stop by. That's all good. You never have to say sorry for that. If you're off busy with your own life and things, never ever feel the need to apologize for that. But it's always good to see you when you can be here, but it's never an obligation. Historically, if a song was 2 minutes, it meant it was a joke or you're in a punk band. Yeah, now that's like, a lot of pop songs just are 2 minutes. Remember when Rush with by Troye Sivan came out and listening to that for the first time was an exhilarating 2 minutes? Troye Sivan was someone who like, oh, 3 Herba, finally, good drops. I was like a fan of Troye Sivan back in like his YouTuber days, like before he ever made music. So I remember like his shift into being a musician. How did Floor Tour go, Aqua? Lost your streak. Oh no. Jake's so true. Jasper, what are you doing up there? Hello? Lost my streak because I'm woke. How to sell a bunch of tera shards. Where am I fire at? Oh yeah, almost maxed. 3-3 and for RNG, but happy with play otherwise. Happy with your play is good. Impending cat apocalypse, yeah, he just knocks me on the ground. I think it was my Fennekin hat. Who my winning up was? Ooh, curious. Because I have no idea who's even playing the tour. So I'm definitely curious. Not the Fennekin hat, right? That's rude of him. Oh, the guy hosting a man. Yeah, I didn't even know that hosts played in their own tours. Maybe I'm selling too many. Nah. I don't want to have over 500. I'd rather have money. Yep. $1 million of tera shards. Because also, I haven't claimed my Tinglu gift yet. So I gotta do that. And the other, I'm assuming it also probably had extra shards with it. Mr. Gifts! Yay! I love when you wear summer clothes and then orange accessories. You won Nerd Girl Summer. Thank you. Kyler, hello. Shiny Tinglu! Getting my shiny Tinglu! Yippee! Loki, though, it's the least exciting one, but we still got him. I've never used a Tinglu in my life. It's 11:40. Gotta go to bed. Have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. See you when I see you. It's 8:40. I gotta go to bed. Also. Ground, rock, steel, ghost. Ghost is actually useful. Okay. Got my Tinglu. Now we can find another raid. Why early sleep? Are you me? Haven't you heard what I've been saying? I've been so tired lately. I mean, I don't know if just more sleep. Well, I should like stop getting 5-6 hours of sleep only on work nights. That's definitely part of it. But also like not taking my iron and vitamins is also part of it, probably. I should just take better care of myself. But yes, me go to bed early because tired. Oh, text me the register yesterday? Yeah. Keely, stop staying up until 1 a.m. when you have to wake up at 6:30 a.m. challenge. Also. Our Santa locals, fun. The first on Saturday, the cup was the biggest cup I've ever been to. We had 6 rounds of Swiss, which I've never seen a local other than a regional day 2 cup with 6 rounds of Swiss before. So it was big. I did really bad in the cup. Round 1 and round 2, I paired into 2 of the people that I drove down with. Of the 36 people in the local, I would pair into 2 of the people who were in the same car as me, because that always happens. Really close best of 3s. Round 3, I won easily. Round 4, my opponent dropped. So it was a bye, basically. And then round 5, 6, I lost because I was tired. Or, like, burnt out, especially after, like, the bye. I could not lock in. But then the challenge, I went 3-1 and lost in top 4. And then Sunday, I played really well. In my opinion, I played really well Sunday. But I bubbled. I bubbled out of cut on opponent's resistance, and that was tough. I have to get better because sleeping 5-6 hours and doing exercise is highly destructive. Yeah, it's not enough sleep. Keely wins against unnamed regional champ. They dropped. Yeah, on paper, I beat a regional champion, but we did not play. Link code B68F7G if anyone wants to fight you. But yeah, I cut the challenge. Did you miss my song quest? Yeah. I did. Thanks for telling me. I looked in but isn't showing. Wait, for the raid? Eating dinner attempting to eat dinner with my surgery mouth, but I might give into a contribution. Yeah, that was quick. Wait, when are you getting your surgery? Do you knows? What's the time have fun with your unite? Yes, update. Oh no! I played a bunch of Unite like last week, a week and a half ago last week. I was playing Unite and grinding it, and then I realized or looked at this website that's an API to like look at all your games and stuff, and apparently all the games I was playing were bots and not real people. And then that kind of like put me off from playing it. Even though it's still a lot of fun, so I do want to play it more. I like thought that I was playing against these real people and I was like, wow, I'm doing well. I'm winning all these games, and then all bots. And that was weird. But I still want to play more. I think that maybe if I get higher rank, it would be better, but I don't know. I was getting my bottom row corrected for free. I don't know, because That's like orthodontic, not dental. So I don't think that would be covered by Canadian dental plan. I wish. I went to a dentist like a year and a half ago or something, 2 years ago maybe, to ask about like straightening my teeth, and then they told me if I want to get my teeth straightened and keep them straight, then I need jaw surgery. So the whole procedure, like the jaw surgery and orthodontics, would be like over $10,000, but because it's orthodontic, none of it is covered by any insurance. That's tough. If I say it hurts, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's still orthodontic and not dental, but it depends. You'd have to like have them send it to the insurer and ask. Damn. Yeah. I literally was told by an orthodontist that if I wanted to straighten my teeth and keep them straight, I need jaw surgery. Isn't that crazy? Jasper! I have got to learn my lesson and stop putting things on this shelf. Every day I get home from work and I put my like hat and my keys and my AirPods on this shelf, and then every day, almost every day, Jasper jumps up and throws them on the ground. And then I have to go find my AirPods because he knocks them over and then they fall out of the case across the hardwood floor, and yet I still put them there. Zoomies type of night with this cat is Zoomies night every night. Also we get 2 herba and an ability capsule. Do you AirPods or are these sleigh pods? They are real AirPods. But they're Generation 1 AirPods. That I was given because from someone who didn't use them. What are the sleigh pods? They were bad. Basically. I still have them somewhere. But no, I have been using these, yeah, Gen 1 AirPods. And they're much better. They actually have like noise canceling and stuff. Like, audio is like honestly fine. Like listening to was fine on the cheap ones, but the mic was really bad. If I was like on the phone call or like trying to take meetings or stuff, they're just too bad. AirPods are much better for a mic. Do you know my AirPod Pro mic's crapped out? Oh no. Wait, where's the crystal? Flamingo! Wait, I don't even know. What's AirPod Pro? I remember 5 years. I would say that's pretty good. No, wait, they're not pros. They're just normal AirPods. I mean, I don't know if they're... I feel like I think they're first gen. They could be newer, but I don't know. With the silicone tips and noise canceling? No, they're not silicone ones. They're just normal ones. But, it's not actually the AirPods noise canceling. Sorry. It's like the microphone, like noise canceling background noise. If I'm on the phone, someone doesn't hear my background noise, but that's like your phone's technology. It just didn't work with the other headphones, if that makes sense. Chiyu! H2O. That's fitting for a fish, right? I'm an ordinary girl. I'm from the deep blue underworld. Oh my gosh. Is that H2O? Just add water. Fantastic show, by the way. Keely R. The water. Arnar. Hiccups. Why am I hiccuping? Azumarill, Azumarill. I forgot that I even had a shiny Azumarill. I didn't even... Actually, I shouldn't forget that because that was probably the first shiny I caught in this game. I caught shiny Marils. 3 full shiny Marils. But then I kind of forgot I had ever evolved any. Or actually used them. Jealous remix. Okay. Thank you. All right, looks like this might be a Azumarill duo Q moment for this Chiyu. I think we got this. If I could just time my belly drum to not get canceled out, that would be good. That would help, I think. I have a place called Do You Understand It's Crazy Songs from 2014 to 2017. That sounds like a good vibe. Azumarill Fortnite. Yeah, they put Azumarill in Fortnite? Weavile, Heracross. Both Pokemon famously strong into fire types. And I'm getting ruinationed. It didn't proc my berry though. But if this heat wave hits me, it will. I avoided the attack. I still don't think I can really get away with using my belly drum though after getting ruinationed. Because this is gonna hit me. And then I'm gonna eat my berry. Oh! There was a heal chair. I still use the berry. Yeah, belly drum is not the move, honestly. Into ruination and attack resetting or stat resetting. It's not the move, but it's where we're at. Well, Look at my partner's dog. I am not trying this. Oh, I'm doing nothing. What if I just do it anyways? Wait, this is maybe dumb. Not that he may burn! That's so bad. Oh my god, heal cheer just saved my life. Have fun, Aqua. Enjoy your gaming. This fish hates your app? True. It's out to get me. Every time my mom redeems PC Optimum points, I get an email. Thanks for redeeming this. You're on her PC Optimum. Do you get to see what she redeemed them for, or just that she redeemed them? Okay, I got a belly drum tera liquidation off, so I'm happy. A Pikachu from Pikachu Prime with a Destiny mark. Cute! One herba! Yawning! It's 9 o'clock. Give me a second shiny ho-oh. 2 shiny ho-ohs is crazy, by the way. Date and time. BRB. No worries. I might BRB as well because we are about 2 hours in a stream, so an ad is gonna play shortly. So maybe I'll get to the raid and then BRB and let the ad play so it's not during a raid. Did I text you your vitamins tomorrow? No, I took them this morning. I did take them this morning. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better real. Honestly, I feel like it's the iron is like hard to be in a habit with because I was told to take it every other day. That like every day is too much. Take it every other day. So that makes it like hard to be routine. Every day is fine. But then every other day, that's hard. Does that make sense? Use alarms every other day. Maybe I should. But it's also like I take it in the morning. And I don't always wake up at the same time. So maybe I should take it in the evening? I don't know. Overthinking. Anyways, I'm gonna BRB before I put this raid up because I do need to let an ad break play on Twitch. So I don't want the ad to block like the code and stuff. Makes me not sleep. Yeah, so I can't take it in the evening. But I don't wake up at the same time. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let an ad play and I'll see y'all in a few. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Wait. Talk to my Joy-Cons. Oop. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Thank you for sticking around through the ad. Now we can GU raid again. 3GYPMM. Bye, Keely. Bye, Cherry. Are you leaving? Hello, top Silk Song streamer Keely. That's me. How are my keyboard hands feeling? They were sore after I played Silk Song, but they're fine now. I haven't played anymore though. Game's hard. I saw some people have already beat the game. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to play more though. Just have not really had the time. Jacob, Smeargle. Already it's like 40 hours in it. Oh my gosh. It's been out for like not even 1 week. Smeargle my first slot, understandable. I think I saw one person post that they beat it and it was like 65 hours of playtime. I wonder what the average will be. Whatever it is, I would take longer. I said rain, okay. Because I feel like I play through games slow. Being that fast with fun, yeah, it's a great world to spend time in. That's true too. It's nice to like take your time with especially a game you've been anticipating for so long. United's not updating time to play. Good luck, have fun. One more minute if anyone else wants in the raid. I love the just Azumarill though. I think that's cute. Son, have you been playing it at all? Or yeah, have you played it all since seeing it or not yet? Use more support. Support is good. It's always good to have that in a raid. Perfect. I was named after my first level 100 ever. That was an Azure named Marge in 2009. Cute. My heart wants to be ranked, but I'm too tired, but that's how casual it is. That's fair. Yeah, if you feel like you're too tired to lock in, don't want to throw your ranked games by accident. Force myself to finish Holiday first. Want to spend as much time with both kids as possible. I respect that. Marge Jr. lives on. I love her. Bluefish! A lost copy of White 2! Devastating. Blazing 630, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, the 3 shiny Azus. Cuties! Hey yo! What's up? Hello, hello. How's it going? Snarl, that's so fine. Oh no, Azumarill special attack fell. Whatever will I do? We're gonna tell me wait for my chicken to cook. Nice. What kind of chicken? Low-key am hungry. Gotta eat something after stream. If Chiyu isn't raised, does that mean Shiny Tinglu is available for distribution? Yes. Shiny Tinglu is available. I just grabbed mine today. Tinglu, and there's like 4 things of Tera shards as well. There's like ground, rock, ghost, and something else. Chickens are terrible cooks. Instant pot drumsticks with spices and broth. Nice. Instant pot seems so useful. Remove negative effects myself. Da, 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 da. Wait, it doesn't even matter. Between 3 of us, this goes so fast. Trying to get more meals. I'm good at cooking to add to the rest of my own dates. That's fair. It's good to impress someone with being able to cook them something. But also if you start like if you're dating someone, like it's also fun to be like to cook together, like look up like new recipes, like as something to do, you know. Instead of going out for dinner, let's learn to make something new together. Cute, fun, affordable. Cute idea? Yeah, I think so. Cooking with a date sounds horrible. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it as like a first date. Probably, because I mean also that would mean a first date at one of your houses, and that's probably not the vibe. But like after a couple dates, I think it's like it's good. It's like doing something together. I think like yeah. If you're gonna I guess also I feel like it's a good like test if like you're compatible or not, and like actually like work together to do something. Yeah. I went on a date yesterday looking at a crush. Okay, I remember you saying you had a date coming up, but I couldn't remember if it had already happened or if it was like on the weekend. So I take it it went well. Cute first date idea, overcooked. Absolutely not. Run out to continue to raid. Nice. I'm looking for one myself. What are these Silksong's difficulty? I think it's hard. I'm not really far enough in to really comment on like Silksong versus Hollow Knight. But yeah, I think it's tough. I've only done 2 bosses. Lady Evie, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. I told my Pokemon professor did a magic card trick for her and she liked it. Yay. Wait, is she into Pokemon? Also, you do magic tricks? Like card magic tricks? I love magic tricks. I think they're so cool, actually. You. Rando on TikTok. Yeah, if you want, after I do this one, you can put your code in chat. If they play Overcooked with you on a first date and accept an invite for a second, propose on the 3rd. I'm happy how difficult it is, except for enemy HP. I don't like that there's basic enemies that hit you for 2 masks of damage, because it's like, oh, I have 5 health. Actually, I have 3. I don't like that part. I think the movement is really cool. I'm struggling with it a little bit, but I think that's a me problem and it's really cool. But there's also one more spot in this raid if anyone wants in. H6G 2GV. Na 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 na. No, these aren't catchable. After the event ends, if the Pokemon community as a whole has done 1 million raids, we'll get it as a distribution. It's the same way that it worked for Chi-Yu, Wo-Chien, and Ting-Lu. You can't catch them from the raids themselves. We just have to do the raids and then get it distributed later. Helen 6 scrapes to give Vinny. How many does Helen have left? Show your work. Late stream. I mean, I usually, Aqua, hello. I usually stream from 7 to 10 on, I mean, usually it's Tuesdays. Today's Wednesday instead, but it's my Tuesday stream. Math instead of a damage calc. I like math. Not whatever that is, but I like math. Math was my favorite subject in school. Because I'm like that. Need more Terrifier shards? This will give you those. The thing I changed my Hornet is letting you bind without full silk for less masks. Agree. Okay, yeah. I agree with that as well. When I realized I would like couldn't just like heal with a little bit, I was like, oh, that's hard for me. That's tough for me, but I'll get the hang of it. Math is school, a particular probability for me. I never liked, I mean, I think probability is cool, especially like in terms of VGC, but I never liked really stats in school. I didn't take a lot of stats though, but I liked like calculus and linear algebra, like math. Discriminant logic. Oh, I like that as well. I think that formal logic is cool. Set appointment, hello, going good. Just doing some Chi-Yu Tera raids today. I hated calc. Yeah, I had to take like 4 calc classes in university to get my degree. Kind of a lot. You can heal quicker and Hollow Knights to increase enemy damage makes sense to keep up. It's just you can't heal as often, makes it feel bad. Yeah, it does feel bad, but I feel like I'll get used to it. I feel like I'm just not used to it yet. I feel like especially when I have more total masks, eventually it won't feel as bad. Doing with friends, yeah, doing Chi-Yu raids with chat. Basically, first come, first serve lobbies. Did I get my education in California, West Coast, or Portland, or Seattle? I got my education in Calgary, Alberta. I'm Canadian, so going to university in the States would be a very poor financial decision. Yeah, I went to school in Canada. I've always lived in Canada. I was going in Texas. What do you go to school for? Grand TCG Pocket! Bonus week, still no end to EX! When does it end? I played a little bit of Pocket today. I was playing the Solo Battle Zoroark event, and then I got the Zoroark from my first pack. Physical therapy? Cool! Recently made an aimable TNT cannon? In Minecraft? Surely not in IRL. Use an Annihilape for the raid? I think there was just an Annihilape in this one too. I've been using Azumarill just because it was a water type I already had built. Chi-Yu looks so good. I can't wait to have one. 3 Herba. Yay, finally some good drops. 3 days left bonus week. Lots of time. Hard to throw silk spears was using all the silk I needed to heal. Yeah, it's like, I gotta conserve that. True. One change that I think is cool is the currency, like that you can buy the rosary strands or whatever to keep them safe. Have I really gotten to a point of having enough money for that to be useful? No, but I think it's cool. Random on TikTok, that's an offline code. You have to go on the internet. I won't be able to join that one. You have to join, you have to go online. And if you haven't already been online today, your raid might move, just so you know. It might have to resync. But the code should be 6 digits. Go, rage twist. The less soul silk on death. Yeah. The game is very similar, but also like lots of little differences. Jasper! I think the movement is so cool though. I think it's gonna be tough to master. But I think it's cool. Like, she jumps so high. She's just so agile. How to do the in-person tournament? The cup on Saturday, I went 2-4. It was bad. The challenge, I went 1-3 and ended up in top 4. 10 championship points. And then on Sunday at the cup, I bubbled out of top cut. I went 3-2. I bubbled and I was really sad about it. Noah, hello, how are you? Haven't played a game of Unite yet? Wait, why not? It happens. It does happen. Happens to me quite a bit, I fear. Did I get the ability after Spear yet? No, I've only gotten one ability, so I don't think so. My grilled cheese. Oh, I love grilled cheese. See a lot yeah, oh yeah, I practice on Showdown a lot. I mean, I think I like my, I mean, I've made a couple changes to my team following the tournaments. Cause yeah, I play on Showdown, but then I feel like after I play in person, I get a really even better feel for it. But on the Sunday Cup, I mean, I went 3-2, but I really feel like I was playing well. I just, like, my first loss was super, super close, and then my second loss was a bad matchup, so I need to solve that, but... Was the time I ran into your Showdown? Yeah. Hasn't happened in a while. Unless you're... Actually, maybe it has. Maybe it has happened, but you just use a secret username, so I don't know. What am I running? I'm still running Delphox. Delphox stuff. When I loaded the game, finished froze on the loading screen. Oh no, that's frustrating. What are you running? Are you running Marco's Sun again? Or Wheezing, even worse? Those were your things, right? What? That was a question? That was just a question. The feeling by mastering movement against 6 is so good. Yeah. Wheezing was goated? No, I know that it's good. That's why I don't like facing it, because I acknowledge that it's good. And I don't want to deal with that. Wheezing for GC, 7 for best of 3. I can respect that. You, Charizard go brr, true. Torkoal, Jumpluff, Charizard. Unironically, I may learn Wheezing Dozogiri. No way I gave you my paste for you to say you might pivot to wheezing Dozogiri. I mean, run whatever you want. Run what you want to run. I have a good Dozo matchup. Maybe. Instead of pivot. Oh, you're just gonna learn. Actually, I think that learning other teams is actually a good way to then understand how to beat other teams. Dozogiri isn't great into your team? Yeah. No, I think my Dozo matchup's not bad. Oh, Jose team? Oh, that makes sense. Run what you want, but not that. No, honestly, I would rather that you run Dozogiri over Mux Miracle still. Y'all want a team that beats Keely's team 90% of the time? No, don't give them that. No. Wait, what team do you think beats mine 90% of the time? I need to know so that I can fix it. Your wheezing team? My team does love its abilities. Did we play before when you were on wheezing? At tabletop? I can't use belly drum when I'm getting ruinationed. More sad that ones are the most USC team into South. I think my team is better now than it used to be. But I probably still struggle with that. I don't remember what else was on your wheezing team though. Can't wait for Shiny Chiyu. I know, can't wait for Shiny Chiyu to not even be able to use it in this format. I used Chiyu for all of Reg G. And I didn't get a shiny one then. Chiyu Rhydon is so fun. Chomp, Instant, Bulk, Palafin, and Corv. Oh. Corviknight. That's tough. Volk, Chomp, yeah. Palafin, yeah. Terrifying, Whizzing, Scarf, Chomp. Eats your team for lunch. I'll think about that. How do I like Mega Malamar? I think it's so cool. I think it's my favorite Mega announced so far. I switch match with Dugcore, Dragonite, Ursaluna, Goldengo, Victory Bell. Honestly, I like all of them, but yeah, I think that Malamar is the most fun, and it was like such a hype rollout as well. Bell, hello, thank you for the hydrate. The marketing was so hype. I think he's cool. I wonder what else we're gonna get. It's so random that they just like announced the first three like pretty normally and then just had this like super dramatic rollout for my friend Malamar. Like, will they do other things like that, or was this just the one? And we're gonna move on. I feel like they can't do it again. They can't replicate that. Not at least right away. We make a new info. Oh yeah, Nintendo Direct Friday. I feel like there's a chance of like maybe more gameplay trailer or something, especially now. Actually, probably likely more gameplay because there's been the demo, so more is public. But I don't think we would get another Mega announced until like next week. I'm trying with Araquanid. Okay. I think it's Xerneas. That Yeah. Give me Xerneas. Oh my gosh. Just in general. Let me play Xerneas in VGC. Let me put Xerneas next to Chiyu. Actually. Yeah. I would love that. Sleepy. Why am I so sleepy all the time? Chiyu! Forgot to pick up my it with antibiotics. Oh no! Go tomorrow. Alright. Chiyu! KQHR3L. Girls ADHD meds or off at 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. Wait, how early do you take them? How long do they last? It's 7 hours. That's just around like they're all magic. Whatever you want is good. Keely, quick, help! Really? 3 lizards? Huh? Lizard? Oh! I was like, what? I got it. I understand. Lizard. I like hardly watched any short form content, but one day I opened like Instagram Reels and it was just that lizard thing everywhere. This was when I was like at Worlds. And I thought it was so funny. That's all. Don't burn me. Honestly, metronome would be better than bothering trying to even get up a belly drum because we're already getting through it so quickly. Lizard. There's a very, like, I don't know, it must have been a TikTok trend or something that was just a lizard sound. Like, it just said lizard. And it was, I don't know, so random. I don't know where it came from, but I thought it was really funny. I switched to metronome? Yeah, I should. I'm sure I have one. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know where he's from, but I love him. Four! Four is not bad! I saw a video of a crocodile toy thing. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Yeah. She looks so fire. I love it. It's the best one for sure. Gotta take a screenshot of 4. I want 5. I got 5 from Chiyu and Tinglu. But 4's pretty good. Especially after we had some zeros. I'm playing Switch 1 or 2. Switch 1! I don't have Switch 2. Oh, no, not that. Not virtual game cards. That's crazy. Do you have a Switch 2? That's my streamer broke. Yeah. That's your streamer. If you want me to stream on a Switch 2, you can send me 700 Canadian dollars. Thank you. Skiing! My 6-year-old's asking for Switch 2. I'm like, you didn't even know how to Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah. Switch 2 will always be there later. It's like 50 USD more in Canada than here. Wait, I actually don't remember how much it is. But a lot, basically. Ah! I ran into a deer. I don't think that's good. If you buy one there, you have to like declare it whenever. That's true. You can't just cross the border to buy a Switch 2. You have tax, so probably around that. Yeah. And also, BC has like a lot of tax. More than Alberta. Because we also have PSD. What if I brought it and brought it up? I mean, yeah, you probably could. Like, supposed to, probably technically not, but I'm sure people get away with it. But I'm still, even if it's $50 cheaper, I still can't buy one. GUVV83TP. Mr. Carney, this is simply me being an American. Yeah, it's actually every time you cross the Canadian border, Mark Carney is there. There's no other hired border guards. It's actually always him. He's actually competent. The bar is so low that competent is like a compliment. Or Azumarill. Love this. Waluigi XCX. Oh my god, all 4 shiny? Wait, this is good. Love this. 629 CAD. That's a lot. New consoles used to be like 400 CAD. Tax is like 12% or something in BC? Wait, because I don't know. GST is 5%, and then whatever PST is on top of that. 7? But in Oregon, wait, y'all don't have tax, right? So they win one in Vegas? No sales tax. Crazy. With income tax. Yeah, we have both. I know Secret Life Hack Data for free. Is that so? Shiny, as of my first shiny, Scarlet Shiny got 4 hours in the game. Shiny Meryl was my first Scarlet Violet shiny. It was a lot longer into the game, but Shiny Meryl was my first. Federal income and state tax. Yeah, we have federal and provincial income tax and federal and provincial sales tax. Here. Lots. Which is fine. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. But, yeah, things are expensive. Lynn Jenner, how did you win your Switch 2? That's cool. Shiny water bunnies. Azumarilla's so cute. I love him. Rob a Best Buy. I will not be doing that. Wait, but if we're gonna keep asking it to know how much things would cost to make us not use the sales tax at all. Wait, so does the US have no federal sales tax then? They're only state taxes? Sales taxes? Because Alberta has no provincial sales tax. So it's only the federal one. But like everywhere in Canada has a flat 5% sales tax. And then the provinces can set their own on top of that. So like in BC we have GST, which is the like federal sales tax, and then there's also the PST, which is our provincial sales tax. Alberta, you only have the GST. Interesting. Meet somebody. That's okay. I would rather pay sales tax than live in the United States, I think. Same. Just move here, easy. Maybe not that easy. Will I sponsor you? What does that entail? Is tipping a thing in Canada? Yes. Even though, like, servers make minimum wage. Like, real minimum wage. If minimum wage here is like $16.50, then our servers are making $16.50 as their hourly wage. But people are still expected to tip on top of it. When I got my first job, when I was like 15, server wage was still a thing in Alberta, but it was like, very close. Like, when I got my first job, I was a hostess at a restaurant, and minimum wage was $10.20, and then server wage was like $9.20, and that would have been like 2013. But maybe like a year or two after that, server wage just became the same as minimum wage. That'd be the no tip button at Subway. At Subway? Yeah, I would too, but not at a sit-down restaurant. You paid sub minimum wage plus tips? Yeah, I think that's crazy. I think that servers should get minimum wage. I don't think they should be allowed to get sub minimum wage just because of tips. Server wages in the US are like $4 an hour. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I don't like that. To work for tips. I mean, I feel like a sit-down restaurant, tips like part of the cost. Like when you're budgeting for going out to eat, you should budget an extra 18% for the tip. But not like fast food, you don't have to tip, in my opinion. Even like if you take out. I used to work at a restaurant doing like takeout and delivery orders, and I never expected a tip. But for sit-down service, I would. Not big name cafes, yeah. Like a local coffee shop making a latte, yeah. I would tip. FPS BS3. Some servers are greedy, expect 30%. What? Goal is 20, a lot of time, a lot of like 10, 15. It's like, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I would never tip at a like sit down restaurant less than 15. I feel like 15 is bad service because I would never not tip. 30 is high. 20 is normal. 15 used to be standard, now it's 20, but people just feel like, yeah, I feel like machines used to be like 15, 18, 20. And now I feel like a lot of them it's like 18, like 22, 25, or like sometimes they'll even like have up to, yeah, up to 30, like, because they can put whatever. Like this, each store sets it, but I've never paid for a sit-down restaurant before. Fair enough. Frames per second bad, Samsung 3, so true. 20 is industry standard. That makes sense. I feel like, yeah, a lot of the machines are like 18 is the lowest now. 50% even for terrible service. Yes, I'm glad we agree. And even if the service wasn't good, we still tip. Because also, like, tipping out and stuff. Most places servers have to tip out. So they don't actually keep 100% of their tip. If my server is a dick, I tip poorly, but generally I tip good. Yeah, and I mean, I think that would be like a valid reason. Like, if the service is genuinely bad, or the server is rude, that's one thing. I also would like never not tip because I didn't like the food or something, because it's like, that's my fault. That's what I ordered. It's not the server's fault if I didn't like what I ate. I know how tip out is and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, me too. It's been a while, but I worked in restaurants for like 4 or 5 years. If your food is overcooked, don't punish me. Yeah, that's the kitchen's fault, actually. Different people. Your server is... Spoiler, your server is not running to the back and cooking your dinner for you. Maybe the server's whole day was off on the job of energy. I have days at work where I'm definitely not giving 100% effort. That's fair. Yeah, and that's tough when you work a customer-facing role. I cooked it if it was really good. If it was wrong, it was some other dude. I should get food safe, however. Is that why you need to work in a kitchen? I don't think I have that. I had my Pro Serve, but it's probably expired and also not valid in BC. I think that was a provincial thing. But that's why you need to serve alcohol in Alberta. I mean, it's probably the same here, but different because it's a different government serving it, right? Is that what it's called here? Yeah, I don't have that. I've never worked in food service in BC. I've only worked one job in BC. It's the job I have now. Four again! Yay! Me manipulating first in, first out every day by grabbing food in the back rows of grocery store aisles? Oh, yeah. Always. Hi, I need the food with the I need the furthest away expiry date. Thank you. Dry food doesn't matter? Yeah, not really, but for like fresh stuff that only lasts a few days, it does. Well, I don't buy milk, but Can we use all these certificates at this job? Yay, job. It doesn't matter less much, and I've done it less because I go through like 1.5 cartons of milk a week. I have never bought myself a carton of milk. Lactose-free milk. I don't like that either. It's not even just like, I am kind of sensitive to dairy, but I don't like milk. I don't like how it tastes. I haven't ever since I was a kid. I don't eat cereal with milk. I don't put milk in coffee. I don't buy milk. House smoothie? If I want smoothies, I'll buy oat or almond milk. So I guess like I have bought milk alternatives. Cereal with water. I don't eat cereal really, and if I ever buy cereal, I will like eat it to snack on dry, which is maybe crazy, but that's what I did as a kid. But I don't really eat cereal. Yeah. That's milk. Yeah, I have bought oat almond milk on occasion, but it's not like part of my regular groceries. Cashew milk. Is it good? No milk and cereal? Yeah. But mostly I just don't eat cereal. My granddad ate cereal with water. No, I wouldn't eat cereal with water. But mostly, yeah, I don't really eat cereal a lot. I'll eat like oatmeal or toast. Or like toast or waffles. Those are my breakfast foods. Or eggs. Chocolate milk is the only milk I drink on its own. I would drink chocolate milk when I was a kid. I have not in a really long time. But now, like, I don't think I would drink a glass of any milk. Chocolate milk, almond milk. I wouldn't just drink a glass of milk. That does not appeal to me. Did my raids not reset? What the heck do I not have? Must be like a color variant or something, because I definitely finished this Pokedex. G-Raid. The milk gallon challenge was big when I was in high school. Is that like trying to drink an entire gallon of milk at once? Because that's what that sounds like. I feel like I recall that being a thing. It's 9:50. This might be last Terra raid. This might be last raid so that I can not stay up too late. The worst thing ever is having the only option being milk and tap water, like trash versus garbage. I've always drank tap water and have never had a problem with it. I'm reading Samurai this time. It sounds good. I know it's like it really depends on like where you live and stuff, but I've always drank tap water. This is tap water right now. But it's never cold. Actually, that's kind of true. Where I live right now, like when it's hot outside, my tap water doesn't like to get cold, and then it's not great. But that's only when it's really hot outside. It's always lukewarm. Have a good night time. Ice cubes tray. Ice cubes help. Or like Brita filter. So you can have your water filtered and also in the fridge. Tepper's only good if it's cold. That's fair. I mean, I don't want any water lukewarm. What is hot in summer? Yeah, that's not fun. There's some people that don't drink water at all, though. And that's crazy to me. Sparkling water is still good, not cold? Really? I don't like lukewarm sparkling water. I love sparkling water, like bubblies and stuff. But I want them cold. I'm a juice girl. What kind? LaCroix? Yeah, I like LaCroix. But I usually get bubbly. Or just the Superstore generic brand. I replaced my entire soda intake with sparkling water. Ask me high school though. I drink pop and sparkling water. Peach juice. Waterloo has good flavors. I'm not familiar with that brand. I don't know if we have that here. Most flavors, not apple. I never get juice. Like I like juice, but it's like one of those things I'd never think to buy. I feel like. We're gonna lose a dip below 32 Fahrenheit or Celsius. Those are very different. One herba. I'll take it. See, oh my gosh. It was hotter than that before. Well, that's very hot. Oh my gosh. No wonder water is hot. In the desert. Sounds very warm. Yeah, over 30 degrees is like too hot for me to function. There's a no-name peach juice called Peach Drink. It's so funny. It probably has to be called Peach Drink and not Peach Juice because the percentage of actual fruit content is so low that it can't call itself juice. But I believe you that it's delicious. It's 10 o'clock. It's basically 10 o'clock. So, it's probably I should call it a night. Thanks for the raise. Thanks for helping. Girl who knows the reason things can't be called juice because of ingredient content. Well, yes. Rare no name W. Yeah, sometimes the no name stuff is just as good, if not better. Thanks for streaming. Always have a good Thursday. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. Find somebody to raid out to on Twitch. No, thank you for being here. You have a good night as well. Always good to see you. Mm-hmm. Sleepy. Anyone playing She-Rates or VGC? Not a lot of people playing Pokemon on that I follow. Also, it's Wednesday. Usually I stream on Tuesday, which means it's like 3 days until next stream, but today's already Wednesday, so my next stream will be on Friday, and I have genuinely no idea what time it will be at. I will be streaming on Friday, but I could not tell you at what time. But yeah, I should be streaming Friday. I should be streaming on Sunday. I usually stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Hopefully we'll be on all those days for the next couple of weeks. If not, I usually announce in Discord if I have to cancel or move a stream. But for now, I'm gonna head out for tonight. I'm just gonna read over to Asterisk playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. So let's go send some love over there. If you would like, there are some raid messages. And if you'd like to keep up with me outside of stream, I am Electric Keely on all the things. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for everyone who participated in Hiii raids. I appreciate y'all. I hope everyone has a good Thursday. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see y'all on Friday or whenever I see you next. Yeah, have a wonderful night, y'all. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.